Welcome back, family, on today, April the 28th, 2025, for our crypto of the day, which is the QNT token, or better known as Quant. You can see today's price is sitting at $74.12, and all time you can see that it's up 23,000%. So, family, we have a great opportunity to buy into a solid project that's going to help reshape the financial world. As you can see, the all-time high for this project sits at $420. So let's take a deeper dive into what Quant actually is. We can also see that Quant is, by market cap, rated the number 85th crypto in all of crypto, with a market cap that sits right at over $1 billion. And we also see that it has a fixed max supply amount, which is less than Bitcoin. And you know, scarcity tokens also creates the best opportunity for you to be able to, create create wealth, generational wealth. We also see that it's an Ethereum based token. To start your research journey, you can go to quant.net, but we'll do that here momentarily. To do your research. And also you can see the communities: Twitter, Telegram, Facebook, and Medium. So let's go jump into the web page and do a bit of research to see what exactly is this project. Let's take a deeper look at this video to see how Quant is making money work. Right here on the website, you can find inside of CoinGecko.
The world we live in is digital, but money is yet to evolve. People and businesses demand convenience, intelligence, and automation in all facets of life, but their bank accounts can't keep up. Today's money is fragmented, outdated, and cumbersome. It's adding complexity, increasing risk, and creating inefficiency for businesses and consumers alike. It's time for money to change. It's time for money to do the work. Introducing QuantFlow. It's more than just a new type of payment technology. It represents a paradigm shift for financial markets. QuantFlow allows businesses, banks, and individuals to transform their existing bank accounts with money that thinks, reacts, and automates how the world transacts. Imagine a world in which payroll runs itself, liquidity adjusts in real time, and payments trigger automatically, seamlessly adapting to the needs of businesses and consumers, all without disrupting the banking systems of today. QuantFlow lets businesses connect, orchestrate, and program money like never before. Connect seamlessly to existing systems, ensuring compatibility with traditional banking infrastructure. Orchestrate new payment flows with real-time automation to optimize financial operations. Program financial transactions using Quant Pay script, the language of money. Experience money that's smarter, more useful, and more purposeful. With QuantFlow, money is adaptable. It can keep up with the pace of change. Dynamic spending controls that let businesses automate budgeting and enforce spending rules in real time. Conditional payments that release payments automatically when conditions are met, removing manual approvals and delays. Intelligent subscriptions that adjust billing cycles based on usage, ensuring fairness and efficiency. It's time to bring money into the digital age. QuantFlow. Make money work with global programmability. Contact us today to learn more.
Okay, family, so you just got a basic overview of what QuantFlow is, but we see that Quant is a very different beast from other crypto projects. It isn't just trying to compete with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana. It's trying to connect all of them and connect blockchains to a real world financial system. So here's why some investors are betting on Quant. And what exactly is Quant? If you didn't quite get the explanation there in the video, well, Quant is the team behind the Overledger, the first blockchain operating system that enables interoperability. That just means that it connects multiple blockchains, as I stated earlier, together seamlessly. So think of it like a TCP or IP layer of crypto, the invisible plumbing that let the blockchains talk to each other. The Quant token is also needed to access the Overledger network. So why would you be investing in Quant? It is the king of interoperability. Most blockchains are isolated islands. Quant, it lets you build apps and then span multiple chains across at once without needing bridges or wrapped assets. And it is also the future of blockchain, the multi-chain world. Quant is the glue. It has institutional grade technology, and it's focused on an enterprise and government use case and not just decentralized finance or NFTs. It also partners with interests from central banks, finance, healthcare, and supply chain sectors. They're targeting CBDCs or central bank digital currencies too, but that's something later in the future, which is a massive $1 trillion opportunity. There's no forking, no downtime. The overledger doesn't depend on any one blockchain. It's a layer above the blockchains, meaning that it's super resilient. Think that it won't be wrecked if one chain like Solana or Ethereum goes down. Also, one of the biggest reasons why you should invest in the Quant is the scarcity of the QNT token. It has a fixed supply, less than Bitcoin, of only 14.6 million. And its enterprise demand could massively outstrip the supply if the adoption arises. And businesses and developers must look up to stake Quant to use the overledger. It also has strong leadership. Gilbert Verdian is the CEO of that has real credentials. He's a cybersecurity analyst, cybersecurity head at MasterCard, HSBC, and the UK government, plus more. He helped write the ISO standards for the blockchain interoperability from ISO TC 307. This isn't a random crypto team. It's a serious financial world, and it's regulatory friendly. Quant is fully aligned with regulatory frameworks as in the ISO 20022, and they're positioning themselves to survive and thrive in a post-regulation crypto world. Why people invest in Quant? Well, Quant is building the invisible infrastructure that institutions and governments need to connect blockchain to the real world. It's scarce, highly technical, and enterprise ready, and could be the foundational layer of the future internet of value. And things that you should watch out for is that it's not retail hyped. This is not a meme coin. Might not pump as hard unless institutions really push the adoption. And I really think that they will. It's an expensive token. Because the supply is low, the price per token is relatively high. And the adoption timeline, it's happening, but institutional adoption moves slowly. One bonus fact that you need to know is that Quant is also ISO 20022 compliant. As I mentioned before, it's a big deal because these cryptos is the new global financial messaging standard that all banks around the world must adopt. And being compliant means it's positioned perfectly for the future of crypto and the digital market with global money flows. Well, family, we made it to the part of the video that you've been waiting on. What can your $1,000 investment do with a project like Quant? Well, $1,000 investment into this project will get you about 13.5 tokens at today's price of $74 per token. So if Quant was to travel to $120 per token, which it will, your $1,000 investment could turn into $1,620. Well, you say that's not a lot. Well, check this out. What if your Quant tokens went to the all-time high of $420? We see that your $1,000 investment would then turn into $5,670. Well, because of what Quant is about and what it's doing, it's ISO 20022 compliant, and it's perfectly positioned for the global money flow via this new global financial messaging standard. I can see a Quant token, especially with the scarcity of the token, meaning it's 14.6 million tokens only to be put into circulation. I can see Quant going to $3,500 in this particular bull cycle, and your $1,000 investment would turn into $47,250. Family, I think you should really consider putting this crypto inside of your portfolio as it meets all of the standards for a run up in this bull run. So family, why haven't you started your research on Quant yet? Well, anyway, remember to like, share, and follow me here on TikTok. Also go over to YouTube and follow me on subscribe to the channel Learn Crypto TV, where you can get any and all crypto updates as well as my live content as well over there. Always remember, happy investing and never invest what you can't afford to lose. We'll see you tomorrow on the next crypto of the day.